is good. I want this one.
Huh? You were married?
There's a good reason for this. Don't you get it yet? That commotion between me and Hana you just heard was all an act. So, it was fake? So, what color backpack do you want?
Pink is good. I want this one.
Pink for Miki and yellow for Miko. You both picked great colors. But are you really sure? You'll be using them for 6 years. Think carefully before you choose.
I want this color. Yellow is my favorite too.
Got it. Then, take good care of them.
Thank you. I'll treasure it.
I'm Makoto Osanai. I work at an office equipment company called Idegawa Solutions, Inc. At 40, I'm a section manager. It's a decent position, but I still don't have a wife or a girlfriend. The reason for that is...
Uncle Makoto. We love you so much.
I'm taking care of my sister's twin daughters, my nieces, Miki and Miko. Alright, let's buy them.
Osanai?
President Takanashi? What a coincidence!
Who are those girls?
Oh, these two are twins named Miki and Miko.
Huh? You were married?
Long story short. Running into President Takanashi while buying my sister's twin daughter's backpacks. But why does she look so sad? I should explain. What's Osanai doing here? Manager Idegawa, why are you with President Takanashi? Jealous? But it's none of your business.
We just happened to meet there and he was helping me choose a computer.
Oh, I thought it was a date.
It's not like that. Don't misunderstand.
That's good to hear. Wait, what am I saying? It shouldn't matter who President Takanashi goes shopping with.
Good to hear. What do you mean by that?
Oh, never mind. By the way, did you find a good computer?
Well, Idegawa explained things to me, but I still don't really know which one is best.
Let's go to another store after this. I'll accompany you anywhere for President Takanashi. How about going to a distant store in my car?
You just happened to meet me and follow me since then. I didn't ask for this.
Don't be so cold. If you're in trouble, I'll rush to help whether it's work or personal matters.
I wanted to ask Osanai.
Me? So that's why she asked if I was free when I came to her company for sales the other day. I really wanted to go, but unfortunately I had plans with my nieces first. If you haven't decided yet, I can help you another day.
Really? Then,
Hold on a minute. How dare a mere employee like Osanai think about spending a day off with President Takanashi?
I don't mind. You can be more friendly.
First of all, you were originally a young lady who became president at just 35, when your father retired. You're an elite.
I'm just a regular person in society.
No, don't get caught up in words like regular person. You're a noble human being, and I'm the same. As the heir who will eventually take over the company, I'm the only one who should associate with you.
That way of thinking is outdated.
Besides, there's no need to deal with this liar who hid that he was married, and even has children. Who are you calling a liar? Even if you're the president's son, Manager Idegawa, there are things you should and shouldn't say. And what about those two kids? They're my sister's children, my nieces. Why are you taking care of them instead of their mother? You can't answer right away because you're hiding something shameful, right? No, it's just I haven't sorted out my feelings yet.
Something painful happened, didn't it?
You're trying to gain sympathy. Really, how unmanly. If you insist, I'll tell you.
You don't have to force yourself.
2 years ago, my sister passed away from illness. I applied for bereavement leave at the time. Do you remember that, Manager Idegawa? Oh, that. I thought you were just slacking. If that's the case, you should have said so earlier. I thought they were your secret kids. Did you just say I was slacking when I was attending a loved one's funeral? It was a joke. Don't take it so seriously. Hosanai is so uptight. You won't get promoted like that. Stop joking around. Makoto's right. Stop joking around. I lost my irreplaceable wife. You can't possibly fathom this grief. Kyosuke. Thanks for watching the kids. Did you have enough money for the backpacks? We were just about to buy them.
Daddy, you're late. We've been waiting forever.
Sorry, work ran long. Who are you? Looks like you're these brats' father. Manager Idegawa, that's no way to talk about other people's children. So rude of you. Shut up. Don't talk back to me. But... It's okay, Makoto. I apologize for the late introduction. This is who I am. Oshima Law Office? So, you're a lawyer? I'm Oshima Kyosuke, the director. About your earlier remarks, the bereaved family's feelings of respect and mourning are considered personal interests that should be legally protected. I don't really get what you're saying. So? It could be subject to compensation claims. The amount would be, let's see, considering your comments and attitude, about 150,000. What? Should we do it? I could add more if you like. By the way, I've never lost in court. It's obviously a joke. I was trying to cheer him up. Don't be so down. Oh, I forgot. I have plans after this.
Didn't you just say we should go to another store?
It's obvious you just want to run away. President Takanashi, I understand you want to date me.
I don't particularly want to.
However, this is also a trial. By overcoming this, my love will burn even brighter.
Please don't let it burn.
You look lovely when you're shy, President Takanashi. Well then, adios.
I'm not shy, though.
Why Spanish? No sense at all. Damn it. Unnecessary interference. If I hadn't run into Osanai, I could have had a date with President Takanashi. And I almost got sued by that Oshima guy. Dangerous. I need to be careful. Well, I just need to meet her again another day. Now when will she go out next? I need to put on my headphones. Huh? Something's wrong. I can't hear anything. In that case, I'll have to sneak into President Takanashi's house and plant new bugs. Me, protecting her from danger in the shadows. I'm like a hero. Don't worry, Hana. I'll protect you. Kyosuke, I'm sorry. My boss was so rude. It's not your fault, so don't apologize. More importantly, thanks for watching the kids. You really helped me out. We're family, so it's natural. If you have any other troubles, just let me know. that would help, but I'll try not to trouble you too much. Huh? Why? I don't mind at all. I enjoy taking care of Miki and Miko.
I love Uncle Makoto too. I want to play more.
I know, but this lady seems to want to play with Makoto too.
Me?
Is that true, miss? Do you like Uncle Makoto too?
Hey now, you're troubling the lady. Sorry, President Takanashi.
No, it's fine.
Then I'll let you have him. We'll play with Daddy, so it's okay.
Good girls, Miki, Miko. How thoughtful.
We want Uncle Makoto to be happy. We'll be cupids.
Haha, that's the one. Well, are we going now? So, Makoto, you escort this lovely lady home. Alone with President Takanashi? You two look good together. Good luck. Yes. As expected of my brother-in-law, he sees right through my feelings. If you have time, would you like to go look at computers now?
Really?
Of course.
I'm happy. You always handle things so politely, and your after service is perfect, so you always help me out. Thanks to you, the computer and copier in the president's office have never had any problems. That's why I wanted to ask you.
I see. She thought of me that way. I'm happy. I hope I'm not smiling too much on my face right now. Do you have any preferences for what kind of computer you want?
I want one with faster processing speed. What would be good?
Leave it to me.
I'm counting on you, Makoto.
My name.
We're off work now, so call me by my first name too?
Then, Hana?
Let's go.
Yes. It's like a date.
Great shopping. Thank you for spending your day off helping me shop.
Not at all. I'm glad. Since we chose one with good CPU performance and lots of memory, you should be able to work much faster.
If you say so, Makoto. I have high expectations. Oh, we're already here.
Well then, see you.
Oh, wait. I don't really understand the initial computer setup, so could you teach me?
At your house, President Takanashi?
Where else would we do it?
The cafe by the station?
That's a 5-minute walk from here. I'm tired of walking, so no.
Well, 5 minutes is pretty close. How about a park bench?
There are a lot of bugs there. I don't like bugs.
Where should we do it?
My place. You can come up if you want.
No. I can't just casually go into a single woman's home.
Oh my. Are you that kind of dangerous man, Makoto?
I didn't mean... Well, saying I have absolutely no intentions would be a lie. This is something a boyfriend would do. I'm just a business associate, so...
Then, will you be my boyfriend? Then you'll come up, right? I wouldn't mind you doing anything to me, Makoto.
Did she just confess?
Just kidding. Sorry for teasing you. Since I'll bring this computer to the office too, could you teach me when you come for sales?
Oh, it was a joke. Understood.
Then, see you later.
Yes.
Huh?
What's wrong?
The door. It's open.
Did you forget to lock it? I do that sometimes too.
No, I definitely locked it. I checked before leaving.
Then, a burglar?
What should I do?
For now, be ready to call the police anytime and wait here. Hana, I'll go in and check.
Will you be okay?
Leave it to me. I may not look it, but I did karate from middle school through university.
You're really reliable, Makoto. But don't push yourself. They might have a weapon.
You're worried about me?
Of course, because...
What?
What was the police number again?
It's 110? The hallway is dark. Maybe she just forgot to lock it. No, there's light in the living room. It's strange to leave lights on since she left during daylight. So, it really is a burglar. Yeah, this is perfect. I can hear the culprit's voice. I'd like to plant one in the changing room too. This voice sounds familiar. Oh no, footsteps are approaching. Is there somewhere to hide? The changing room is. Manager Idegawa? Gah, someone's. Oh, Hosanai, why are you here? That's my line. What are you doing in President Takanashi's house, Manager Idegawa? Don't tell me you're trespassing. Since I've been caught, I have no choice. Actually, I'm President Takanashi's boyfriend. What? Really? It's true. When we're alone, she calls me Tetsuo-kun. We're totally in love. No way. Then what was that confession earlier? Was I being teased? Now that you know, get out. This is the love nest of me and Hana.
No way that's true.
Hana, it's dangerous. I told you to wait.
How could I just stand there when I heard you scream? Are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm fine.
Thank goodness. So, why are you here, Idegawa?
Well, house sitting. Right. I was protecting this house.
Oh, don't say ridiculous things when you're not even a resident here. Besides, I locked the door, so how did you get in?
The power of love. With the power of love, anything is possible.
There's no love between you and me.
How can that be, when I care about you so much? Wait.
He ran away.
I never expected Osadai to come. Why is that man at President Takanashi's house? Could he be her boyfriend? No, that can't be. I've never heard Osadai's name mentioned at her house, so it's probably just my imagination. Still, I wanted to plant one in the changing room too. The sound of clothes rustling when she undresses, and the sound of her showering is irresistible. Should I sneak in again? I could target times when President Takanashi isn't home and lie about doing sales rounds. But bugs are expensive. A tap type costs $400. Well, it's worth it, but I'd like more return on investment than just sounds and voices. Oh, I know. I should plant a small camera.
Sorry about this. I was going to ask about the computer at the office, but you ended up coming to my place.
Don't worry about it. I'm concerned about you, President Takanashi. I mean, Hana.
Thank you. By the way, what's that?
Oh, I like listening to the radio. It's my daily routine to play music programs on FM. May I play it at your house, Hana?
Sure.
Starting from low megahertz frequencies and slowly going up. Starting from low
Huh?
megahertz frequencies.
It sounds like Makoto's voice is coming from the radio.
Just as I thought.
It sounds like Makoto's voice. What do you mean?
Hana, let's talk quietly from here.
What do you mean? Why?
Shh. Don't be shocked. Your house has bugs planted in it.
What?
Give me your ear.
Okay.
Damn. Why is Osanai here again? Don't tell me he really is her boyfriend. I need to hear what they're talking about.
Stop it! Makoto!
That doesn't sound good. Shut up. Take this.
Don't swing that knife around.
What? A knife? This is bad. I need to go help right away. President Takanashi, are you safe? I've come to help. Everything's fine now. Don't worry. You fell right into our trap. Huh?
Hidagawa? Why would you do this?
Wait. I don't understand what's going on. What do you mean? Weren't you two fighting? I found them. The bugs. Bugs? Who on earth planted them behind the TV? What a despicable person. Nobody said anything about behind the TV. How do you know where they were planted? It's a standard spot. I wouldn't know that. Manager Idegawa, you planted them, didn't you? The proof is that you came here just now. That's to protect President Takanashi's life. You were trying to harm her with a knife. That confirms it.
How disappointing.
What are you moping about? Come on, President Takanashi. Come to me quickly. That guy is dangerous. Don't you get it yet? That commotion between me and Hana you just heard was all an act. So, it was fake? Exactly. We put on a show to see who planted the bug.
We were just acting, but it worked perfectly.
You tricked me. I won't forgive this. That's our line. Sneaking into a woman's home and planting bugs? As a fellow man, I can't forgive this.
Makoto.
I've called the police. They'll be here soon. That's going too far. I was just trying to protect President Takanashi. I've already reported this to President Idegawa, your father. Give up. You told my old man? How dare you? You caused trouble for a client's president. Of course I'd report it. Look, they're here. Tetsuo, is it true you planted bugs in President Takanashi's home? I had a legitimate reason. I'm President Takanashi's knight, so I planted them to protect her.
Oh, how wonderful. As if I'd say that. I never asked for it, and it's extremely unpleasant. What you did is a crime.
No way. You've always had a tendency for self-intoxication and been clingy with women, but I never knew it was this bad. I overlooked it because you did your work properly, but now that it's caused this much trouble, I can't cover for you anymore. You're fired and disowned. But the company will collapse without me. Who'll be the next president? Don't worry. I never intended to let you inherit it anyway. Your brother will take over the company. What? Why him? Normally it should be me, the older brother. Silence! How can someone who does things like this be suited to be president? Your brother is serious and steady, and above all, he's married with children. He's nothing like you. That's cruel. Hey, Hosanai, I really didn't mean any harm. Tell the police that too. I'll remove all the bugs. Who would trust those words? President Takanashi too. I did this because I love you. Please understand my feelings.
I was vaguely aware of your feelings, but to be clear, they're unwelcome.
Don't be shy.
Do you really think that? Look at my face carefully. When you come to the company, you talk so much I can't work, and I run into you wherever I go on my days off, so I can't relax. You called it a fateful encounter, but that's because you were eavesdropping, right? That's called stalking.
But... Now do you understand? Hana has no feelings for you. Give up already.
And let me say this as a representative of women. Don't go after other women either. No one would want a clingy man like you.
You have no place anywhere anymore. Get out of the Idegawa family.
How cruel of everyone to gang up on me. Fine, I'll leave.
Oh, are you the suspect? You'll need to come to the station.
Gah, I haven't done anything wrong. You clearly planted bugs.
In the living room, changing room, and bedroom.
How pathetic. There's no future if I leave the company to a man like this.
Don't you know? Eavesdropping itself isn't a crime, so I can't be charged for this. Right, officers?
It's true it's not a crime, but what did you do to plant those bugs? You broke into this house, right? And when installing them, didn't you damage the furniture, appliances, or walls?
Well, I did do that, but I didn't hurt anyone.
Then it's trespassing and property damage. You're a criminal.
Why? I don't accept this. The fact is you caused trouble for everyone around you. Manager Idegawa? No. Tetsuo Idegawa? I have no respect to pay you or polite language to use. Goodbye. I don't understand. I was protecting President Takanashi. So why am I being treated like this?
Wrong. You're the dangerous person who was trying to harm me. You weren't protecting anything.
I won't provide you with our lawyer. Properly atone for your crimes.
Never appear before Hana again. This is ridiculous. After that, he was charged with trespassing and property damage. Due to the extremely malicious nature and lack of remorse, he was sentenced to 10 years in prison and incarcerated. But why are you my lawyer?
What a coincidence. To think I'd become your public defender must be fate's prank.
You can reduce my sentence, right?
Well, in your case, you're completely at fault, so...
You can't. What kind of lawyer are you?
I haven't forgotten what you said to me the other day.
I don't know what you mean.
Fine, if you don't remember. Just, your future depends on your attitude. If you have a bad attitude, I'll extend your sentence, you know.
I don't want that. I'll do what you say, so please help me.
Then behave yourself.
I get it.
That's a lie, though. How could a mere lawyer extend a sentence? Dealing with ignorant people is tiring. We'll handle things here, so make it work with her, Makoto.
Congratulations on starting school.
Your backpacks look great on you.
Thank you. I'm so excited for school.
Sorry to always impose. I'll take more days off from now on.
We're family, so don't worry about it.
When will Hana become family with Uncle Makoto? We're waiting, you know.
Huh?
Now, don't trouble them. Well, we'll be going.
Those two say funny things.
I would like that to happen.
Oh.
We still have time, so how about a date now?
Yes.
Really? Then let's go. Kyosuke said he'd take more days off too, so maybe it's okay for me to focus on love now. I won't hold back anymore.
Yeah.
Zero sales, zero bonus, or getting fired. You choose. I quit. Please come back.
Our ace makes $1 million a year, you know.
What's going on? Why aren't contracts increasing? They are decreasing. Hey, how'd that sales deal we talked about go? Great! Thanks to your advice, Makoto. Nah, I didn't do much. Everyone says they only close deals because of your coaching. You really are our company's ace. That's nice to hear. I'm Makoto Osanai, a 40-year-old single salesman. Despite graduating from a no-name university, my relentless effort made me #1 in sales. Hello?
Hey there, Makoto. Did you think about my offer?
About that, President Hana, I have to decline.
What? Why? I really want you on our team.
I owe a debt of gratitude to the former president, so I can't leave this company.
I see. That's too bad.
She's Hana Takanashi, 30 years old. President of a major US-based corporation and a rival company. I appreciate the offer, but I'm only here today because the previous president gave me a chance. Dude, getting scouted by Tsukato Corp? That's insane. That bastard, Makoto, getting all the attention when I'm the one who inherited this company from my father.
The president's jealous of Makoto again.
He's just insecure because he's incompetent.
I can hear you. Everyone keeps comparing me to him. I've had enough. President Endo, what did you want to discuss? Your 0 contracts this month, obviously. Well, there were circumstances. I don't want excuses. You get paid top dollar and this is what you show for it? I've been negotiating with several major clients who will sign next month, so I focused on those talks this month. Hypothetical contracts that don't exist yet don't help me. Numbers are all that matter. President Endo, you're too fixated on short-term numbers. Building trust with clients and delivering satisfaction is our job. Your father said so too. Dad's methods are outdated. I make the rules now. Nobody will follow that approach. I don't need employees who won't follow the leader. I'll post your pathetic results company-wide as a warning, and failures must be punished. What's the point? This is just spite against me. 0 sales, 0 bonus, or getting fired. You choose. I quit. What? You can't decide that so casually. You're the one who suggested it. Yeah, but Are you really okay with this? Yes, I stayed out of loyalty to the previous president, but with someone like you in charge, nothing good will come of it anyway. How dare you speak to your president like that? I'm quitting, so it doesn't matter. I realized I can't honor the previous president's teachings if I stay here, so I'm leaving. Do whatever you want. That bastard. But now the troublemaker's gone. I'll grow this company with my own power. I'll prove to everyone I can do it without him. 3 months later. Please, can't you extend our contract somehow?
Well, I don't know.
We're in crisis with all these canceled contracts. If you abandon us too, we're finished.
How is that my problem? You're not worth talking to anymore. Get me Makoto.
He resigned voluntarily.
Then we're done here. No contract renewal.
Meanwhile, as for me,
That's 5 major contracts since you joined us, Makoto.
happy to help.
I was shocked when you finally accepted after turning me down so many times.
Thanks to you, I didn't end up on the streets. I hesitated about the US headquarters position, but it's been rewarding. I'm glad I came. Makoto, finally found you. President Endo?
What?
This is America, you know. What are you doing here? Because you ignored all my calls. So what do you want? Our company's on the brink without you. I see. And how does that concern me? When you ordered me to leave? I was wrong. I promise better compensation than before. Won't you work for us again? Well, if you can do that, I might consider it. Please, come back.
Our ace makes $1 million a year, you know.
$1 million? You're joking, right?
It's true. I believe Makoto's worth every penny.
You can pay that, right? There's no way I can pay that, but without him, we'll keep losing clients. That's ridiculous. You must be exaggerating.
Oh, Makoto's already secured contracts with several major corporations. At this rate, we'll easily make that back and more.
He's achieved that much already? What do I do? Wait, he said he owes my father. I'll appeal to his sympathy and negotiate a lower salary. Look, you feel indebted to the previous president, right? Yes, as I said before, I'm only here today because of him. Wouldn't you feel bad if the company collapsed? Well, that's a different matter. Why? Why? I said I'd consider it if you offered better compensation. You ungrateful. After all, you are just about money. Of course, it's a job. Money matters. Besides, you kicked me out after I stayed loyal to the company. That was. I was busy with the transition and didn't have time for individual employees. I know I was rude to you and I'm reflecting on it.
Suspicious. Is that really all? Even so, firing your top salesperson makes no sense. There must be another reason.
Of course not. That's absurd. Actually, President Hana, it seems he was jealous of me.
Jealous? You kicked him out over that?
Don't make things up. Why would I, the president, be jealous of you? No point in hiding it. I know how you acted after I left. How do you know about that? I still keep in touch with my former colleagues and give them advice. I hear about you now and then.
What do they say?
After I left, he kept bringing up my name to prove he was superior.
Pathetic.
Ah. Someone heard you complaining, saying, "Why do I get more recognition than you?"
So you kicked Makoto out because you hated being compared? Your jobs are completely different. President versus salesperson. What were you even competing about?
Stop speculating. I didn't do anything that pathetic. Oh, so you do realize it's pathetic. That's not what I... There's more evidence. You declared you'd achieve better results than when I was here. You set impossible quotas and punished those who failed. Sales quality dropped as they desperately tried to increase contracts every month.
Obsessed with short-term numbers, you caused performance to drop and lost clients. Talk about putting the cart before the horse.
I just gave instructions to maximize company profits.
And now you're begging the person you fired to save you?
It was just one unlucky failure. Why keep harping on it? Learn from President Hana. She never demanded I produce sales from day one.
I trust Makoto. A boss delegates work and waits. If things go wrong, instead of punishment, we figure out together how to improve. That's what bosses should do.
Fine, I was wrong. I'll pay you the same salary. Happy now? Start preparing to come home. Not enough. There's no reason to return for the same pay. If you're poaching me, you need to offer more. You think way too highly of yourself. Don't get cocky. Then please leave.
Wait, didn't you come all the way to America because you realized Makoto's value?
It's not like Makoto's absolutely necessary. Gotcha. Multiple clients said they'll cancel if I don't come back, right? How do you know that? The clients told me directly. Why do you know everything? I've told you repeatedly, it's not enough to just close deals and sell products. You need to understand what both sides want and build trust. Thanks to that, they still trust me, even after I left the company.
Now you get it. We're busy, so please leave.
Kuh. Thanks for backing me up today.
Huh? Of course I'd protect my valuable employee. Besides, I was confident you'd stay with us. Well, I'd stop you with everything I've got if you tried to leave anyway.
President Hana's so serious at work, but really playful in private.
Just kidding. If you ever want to leave, just talk to me. Though I plan to keep working to make this a place you want to stay.
Yes. Acting like that suddenly. That's not fair. I can't help but stare.
Think that president will cause more trouble?
He'll just fail anyway. Damn, that traitor Makoto. $1 million? He's not worth a cent. But what now? At this rate, our company's finished. Wait, what if I just go back to Makoto's methods? We were doing fine originally. I never needed to change anything. So, from now on, customer first. Let's truly listen to our clients' needs. This is the complete opposite of our current policy. Could you reconsider? Sudden changes are difficult. Shut up. Just follow orders. Approach sales ready to fulfill any client request. We'll support you fully. If you have any other requests, we'll handle anything.
Then add those to the package too.
Well, that's a bit...
You said anything. Once again, it's all talk. I can't trust this attitude of promising what you can't deliver. Please leave.
What's going on? Why aren't contracts increasing? They're actually decreasing. This is impossible. I copied Makoto's methods. This approach worked originally. The problem wasn't me, which means the sales team must be incompetent. Hey, you. What? I'm busy here. Shut it. Explain this. Why aren't contracts increasing? Seriously? It's been like this for ages. No, I changed our approach. This shouldn't happen. The only explanation is that you salespeople are incompetent and tanking our numbers. Take responsibility. Responsibility? Then shouldn't President Endo resign first for ruining a company in less than a year? How dare you blame your incompetence on the president? I don't want to hear incompetent from you. You're just a loser who kicked out Makoto because you couldn't beat him. Don't mention his name. I'm not a loser. If you're so capable, go get a contract yourself. I'm sick of being jerked around by someone incompetent like you. Grr, I'm not incompetent. Take it back. No way. Then you're fired. Fine by me. At least I won't have to deal with you anymore. Wait, you were close to Makoto, right? Before you go, find out why things aren't working. Do you have no pride? Who cares? The company's going under. I need to find out why we're failing or we're doomed. Makoto's visiting Japan, so I'll just call him to the office. Ask him yourself. Why did you suddenly call me here?
Hey there, long time no see.
Why are you here too?
We came back together and had plans tonight, but I heard a certain president was trying to poach my employee, so I tagged along.
He was originally my employee. You thief!
You fired him yourself. What are you talking about? You haven't reflected at all.
So, about your management failures? Yeah, I copied your methods, but nothing's working. As for the cause, I think you're the only one who doesn't understand President Endo. What? I'm more puzzled why you don't get it after messing up this badly. Enough talk, just tell me. Fine, I'll share the complaints I've heard from our clients. Endo's company is terrible, that's what they all say. No after-service following contracts, and forcing unnecessary options on clients is the worst. That's not my fault. The incompetent sales team did that. Really? They're the excellent salespeople who've supported this company. Shouldn't you consider why they had to resort to that? The cause? Yes, because you set harsh monthly quotas they couldn't meet otherwise. Every company has quotas. That alone can't be the cause.
You punished people who didn't meet quotas, right? Of course, sales got desperate for contracts.
Our company, rooted in the previous president's teaching, prioritized trust with clients. Even with poor monthly results, we saw it as preparation for future contracts. But you made that approach impossible. But I improved our management to prevent that. I copied Dad and you, declared we'd do anything to meet customer needs. I drilled it into the sales team. And how'd that work out? We followed orders, sure, but obviously anything is impossible.
Of course.
Resources are limited. Adding this and that means wasting resources on unnecessary things, while neglecting what's important.
You're absolutely right. Vague instructions just confuse the field teams.
But it worked in Dad's time. Why not now? It's completely different. Will do anything is just passive words that sound good. Clients want proposals that benefit them, not empty phrases. That requires seriously thinking together about what they need. That's how you build trust. Your do anything just came from wanting immediate contracts. Nothing actually changed.
Besides, saying you'll do anything and then failing is counterproductive. We're businesses too. We need profitable sales, not just blind obedience.
Get it now? What President Endo failed at was trust. Your self-serving attitude caused this failure. Who wants to deal with someone like that? So if I follow your advice, can we rebuild the company? Huh? It's not that simple.
If someone who was bad yesterday says they've reflected and will be good today, who'd believe that?
Then what should I do? Just work hard steadily. You've only survived this long thanks to the trust the previous president built. You destroyed it by chasing short-term numbers. Damn.
Start over from scratch.
I haven't lost to you yet. It's not about winning or losing. You can only act so smug for now. I understand what went wrong and how to fix it. This is just the beginning. I'll grow the company bigger than when you or Dad were there.
This guy really doesn't learn.
You'll regret helping your enemy. I'll prove I'm better than you and make you cry. If I really wanted you to fail, I wouldn't give you advice. Try if you want, though I doubt you'll succeed. What? What do you mean? You didn't just lose trust. Look around you. So many familiar faces are gone. In just 1 year, this many people quit. We'll just hire more. I never needed traitors who betray the company.
You think someone who can't value employees can lead them?
Your company only survived this chaotic management because excellent employees worked hard. Without them, you have no way to recover.
They say bosses need 3 years to understand employees, but employees see through bosses in 3 days.
That's not true. You'll follow me, right? Don't touch me. You just fired me moments ago. Ha ha. Sorry. I was just angry. I didn't mean it. I'm not stupid enough to believe that. I only stayed out of loyalty to the previous president. Don't get it twisted. There you go. He is Makoto's little follower. What a crap. Wait, no. I can't lose my temper now. Well, let's let go of the past and start again. Why are you acting like you're forgiving me? You fired everyone who gave useful opinions because you only wanted yes men. Reconciliation now? That's too convenient. Take this. I have no regrets left.
Me too, then.
Honestly, I've been wondering when to submit this. Perfect timing.
What are you saying? You are all joking, right?
Actually, I'm already looking for my next job.
There's no future in a place like this.
Now do you get it? Nobody in this company respects you. Wait, you guys always praised me and said I'm brilliant and amazing.
Obviously, we were just being polite.
Compliments to keep you above the cloud as you wanted. How pathetic.
Sorry, but I never respected you for even a second.
Good luck on your own from now on.
What should I do?
I can advise you a few things.
Please tell me. I'm begging.
You should step down as president. Bring in an excellent president from outside, and you never interfere again. Then the problem is solved. Great practical idea, right?
Brilliant. I never knew such a method existed. Amazing. Great taste. There's no point if I'm not the president. Well, we gave our advice. Never contact me again. I said goodbye to President Endo and left my former workplace. 3 months later.
This is my resignation letter.
Huh? You've only been here a month. Isn't this too soon?
Well, my mom collapsed and I need to go home. Sorry.
No way. That's the 5th person whose mother collapsed this month. Damn, no matter how many I hire, they keep quitting. High turnover at President Endo's company, employees quit before training takes effect. As a result, the company went bankrupt and he declared personal bankruptcy. Lost my house, my car, everything. I was supposed to prove I'm better than Dad and Makoto. After that, there were rumors of a mysterious homeless man muttering to himself. Or maybe not. Cheers!
That negotiation was brilliant. I'm counting on you.
Yes, I have new motivation now. She's so cute tilting her head like that. I'll confess these feelings after earning more recognition. The age gap might make it tough, but I'm a top salesman. I'll overcome this life's biggest negotiation too. $500 per person? That's a ripoff. Cancel all of them. Got it. All reservations are canceled. Huh?
The person in this video, that's Department Manager Iano, isn't it?
What? Alright, that's all done. Now I need to get those estimates ready. I'm Makoto Osanai, 43 years old. Working at an event planning company. Almost closing time. I'd like to wrap up and head home, but there's a mountain of work tomorrow. Better finish it all today. Well, looks like dinner's gonna be convenience store food again. Hey, are those documents I asked for ready? Oh, I was planning to submit them tomorrow. What? You put my request on the back burner? That's not it. I understood they were due tomorrow. That's why I hate dealing with slow workers. Sorry. Department Manager Iano is always so harsh. Have them ready first thing tomorrow morning. Don't be late, or else. Yes, understood. Honestly, being pushed around by bosses every day is tough. In this situation, taking over my dad's sushi restaurant would be way better mentally. Dad always complains when he drinks about wanting me to be a successor. Maybe this is a turning point in my life. 2 years later. Alright, let's give our customers the best hospitality today too.
Yes.
After leaving my previous job, I begged my dad to train me as a sushi chef. As a result, I was able to take over the restaurant, and our regular customers still support us. I can trust Hana with customer service, and I'm grateful for these fulfilling days.
Oh, an envelope arrived from the supplier earlier.
Another price increase. In this economy, it's inevitable, but it's a real headache for small private shops.
Seems like fewer people are eating out lately because of the recession.
That's how it goes. Speaking of which, we finally raised our prices last month too. The future looks uncertain. A few hours later. Whew, glad we finished today's business safely. Reservation name Iano Go? That department manager Iano? And a reservation for 30 people. That's surprising. When I quit, I mentioned taking over the sushi shop, but would manager Iano, who hated me, really book this place? Well, could be someone with the same name. A few days later. Sushi restaurant Osanai speaking. Hey there. This voice. Thank you for your business, Iano. So formal. Just call me Department Manager Iano like before. Understood, Department Manager Iano. Thank you for your reservation today. About that, I checked the price again and was shocked. We provide quality that matches our prices. $500 per person? That's a ripoff. Cancel all of them. Those harsh days of impossible demands are coming back. Your place was at the top of the list for our company party venue, so I booked it, but I've decided it's not worth $500. I know same-day cancellation is inconsiderate, but we're not strangers, so cut me some slack. Got it. All reservations canceled. Huh? That's an awfully cheerful response. Thank you for letting us know. Isn't last-minute cancellation a huge loss for the restaurant? Of course, we've been preparing and it's a loss, but customers have various circumstances and we won't make a fuss about it. I've completed the cancellation process. He's acting calm, but Makoto used to be my yes man. He has no choice but to back down quietly. Sorry for the trouble. Oh, and here's some advice. Times are tough. With those prices, you won't get customers. My mission is to make sushi that makes people choose us despite the prices. Good luck with that. Thank you. By the way, have you decided on a venue for your party? Yeah, a Japanese restaurant produced by a popular influencer. I see. If the food and service are good, we might propose events targeting foreign visitors through our company. Hope it goes well. With me handling it, it's a piece of cake. See ya. Sorry, Hana. Today's 30-person reservation was canceled.
What?
Don't worry about the payment. They entered credit card info when booking online. Same-day cancellations are charged 100% by policy.
So we won't suffer any losses.
Exactly.
Phew. Thank goodness.
But I can't ignore the excess ingredients.
Oh, that's true.
This tuna and sea urchin were caught by fishermen risking their lives. The rice for sushi was grown with care by farmers.
What we can do, maybe call our regulars and explain the situation?
That's about all we can do.
Excuse me.
Welcome!
Is it possible for 20 people to die now?
What?
Actually, I thought I'd booked a restaurant online, but it didn't process properly. Other places keep turning us away, saying large groups need reservations.
Makoto!
Yeah.
This place looks expensive, so without a reservation, it's probably impossible.
We'd be delighted to serve 20 guests.
Really? Is that okay?
A group just canceled their reservation.
What a coincidence! This is wonderful, thank you!
We're the ones who should thank you for saving us.
I'll go get my group.
Yes!
This is Oma tuna. Line-caught fish have less stress and the freshest quality. The purple sea urchin from Hokkaido has a gentle sweetness that melts on your tongue.
Beautiful.
I'm surprised you're Korean.
Your Japanese is so good, we didn't notice.
I'm Byung-ho. I love Japan so much that I learned and mastered the language. Those skilled hands. True Japanese craftsmanship. May I film your hands for just a moment?
As long as it doesn't disturb others, go ahead.
Yay!
Our regulars have been coming since my father's time and tend to be older. This lively atmosphere feels really fresh.
Japan is a treasure trove of technique.
New customers, 3 people.
Yes, welcome.
And now 4 more.
Welcome. So many coming in, and this is rare. And they all look like tourists.
Makoto, both groups said they came after seeing social media.
This video is Byung-ho's? He's really helping us out.
We're so grateful.
Absolutely. Looking forward to tonight's party. Tonight's party includes the president and executives. The venue has great reviews, so my reputation for setting this up will skyrocket. Best of all, I got to screw over Osanai. He's probably racking his brain about what to do with the leftover ingredients. Restaurant owners have it tough.
Department Manager Yano, are tonight's preparations ready?
President, good morning. Yes, I've secured the venue myself.
Good work.
Heh.
I can't wait to eat Makoto sushi.
President, I've booked a trendy Japanese restaurant that's going viral, so please look forward to it.
What? Not Makoto's place?
There are plenty of good restaurants if you look.
Don't be ridiculous. I was looking forward to going to Makoto's sushi restaurant.
Huh?
I frequented that place when Makoto's father ran it.
Gah.
I wanted everyone to experience that taste today, so I specifically listed it and instructed you to make reservations.
No way. That list was created by the president? I did make the reservation.
Then we should go to Makoto's place.
But I just called to cancel.
That's incredibly rude.
Oh.
Explain the situation and apologize, and if possible, ask to rebook.
Understood. In this case, going in person is better than calling. Still, I never imagined the president would be so particular about Osanai's place. If I'd known, I never would have done something stupid like canceling. Well, it's just an unknown overpriced sushi place. There should still be openings. Jeez, the president really works people hard. Hey, about that reservation. This is gizzard shad, lightly marinated in vinegar and aged to bring out the flavor.
I've eaten lots of sushi, but his is on another level.
Thank you for visiting today. First, let me show you the menu.
What? What's with this crowd? And the conger eel with our homemade sauce. Hosanai? Department Manager Yano, what brings you here? Long time no see. Yeah, it's been 2 years, but that doesn't matter. Take back the cancellation. Huh? Tonight, 30 Fantel planning employees are having their party here. If the reservation goes through as planned, you'll be happy too, right? Sorry, but we're fully booked today. Please try another restaurant. What? You're refusing Fantel Planning's reservation? You canceled it yourself. That's why. I'm saying take it back. Jeez, you've gotten pretty cocky since I last saw you. Today's ingredients are for the customers here now. Don't mess with me. We booked days in advance. We prepared for that reservation, but faced sudden cancellation this morning. When customers who want our sushi show up, of course we serve them. Damn. So you'll take anyone for money. What a dirty business owner. Excuse me? You desperately pulled in customers because we canceled. We're collecting the full cancellation fee, so profits are essentially doubled. Cancellation fee? Got me. Can't get a reservation and wasted money. This is the worst. So desperate for a reservation. You finally learned about the president's connection to our restaurant? You knew everything. Yeah, when I told the president about the cancellation, he ordered me to rebook. Look, if you understand the situation, make sushi for us tonight. Can't make sushi without ingredients. Just buy from any store. We only source from contracted suppliers. The president's been busy with inspections and hasn't tried my sushi yet. I thought today was my chance to show my skills. Truly unfortunate. He's trying to make me feel guilty on purpose. Fine, you don't care at all and say yes. Today I'll serve these customers with everything I've got. Wow, prioritizing foreigners is terrible.
Race has nothing to do with it.
Whoa.
Having people from across borders enjoy our food is wonderful.
Huh. Keep spouting idealistic nonsense and you'll regret it. I stormed out in frustration. Couldn't get the reservation. How do I explain to the president? No need to be down. It's all about how you spin it. Right. I'll tell the president that Osanai looks down on us. That I negotiated humbly but was coldly rejected. That should get me sympathy. I'm back.
Did you properly apologize to Makoto?
Yes, I bowed deeply and apologized sincerely.
You went that far?
But he looked at me with contempt and wouldn't talk at all.
Makoto acted like that?
Please, believe me. That's why I couldn't get a reservation. Heh. Fooling the president with my acting is child's play.
Was he that upset about the same-day cancellation?
Even so, that attitude is utterly unprofessional for a business owner. He even said he'd prioritize foreign tourists over making sushi for us.
What? You're not exaggerating, are you?
Of course, I'm only telling the truth.
Has Makoto forgotten compassion in running his business?
Good. Let's paint Osanai as a black-hearted villain. He was honest and serious when working under me. I'm sure you're shocked, President, but since Osanai refuses, we have no choice but to hold the party elsewhere.
I suppose.
President, we have a problem. We're receiving numerous complaints.
Complaints?
About not trusting a company with abusive employees. We're getting angry calls one after another.
I don't understand.
Don't bother with prank calls.
This isn't a prank level volume. Oh, the internal chat just identified the cause of the complaints. What? This is...
What's the cause?
I got it. Our rival's performance has been declining lately. Meanwhile, our performance is rising. They're spreading damaging rumors because they're jealous. President, let's get a lawyer and extract hefty damages.
The person in this video, that's Department Manager Endo, isn't it?
What? What? You're refusing Phantom Planning's reservation? Gah, how did this video?
That's Makoto with you.
Well, President.
You call this yelling an apology?
Oh.
Your intimidating behavior toward Makoto and discriminatory remarks about the foreigners present are being criticized.
Makoto is dealing with you firmly. This is completely different from your story. How do you explain this?
That's, strange. Come to think of it, I saw someone filming Osanai. What a pain.
And such terrible remarks in our global world. Outrageous.
Sorry.
You lack awareness of representing our company. Have you forgotten our motto is to act with pride as Phantom Planning employees, whether on or off duty?
I'm aware. Why is this happening to me?
Come on, let's go.
What? Where?
To Makoto's restaurant, obviously. From that video, you haven't apologized at all.
We don't need to go now. I'll apologize alone another day, okay?
How can I trust you? You lied to me as easily as breathing.
Ah.
Makoto, I'm terribly sorry for our employees' childish behavior. Please accept this.
President, you didn't need to come personally.
No, that wouldn't be proper.
This is getting way too serious.
What are you standing around for? Bow properly.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to seeing how you've grown tonight.
If you're free tomorrow, we have counter seats available.
Sorry, I'm leaving for Sapporo tomorrow.
I see.
I'll come another time with my wife and daughter's family.
Yes, we'll be waiting. No room for me.
Young lady, I saw your work in the video.
Oh?
She's always supporting me behind the scenes. She's precious to me.
Makoto!
I can tell. You two will become even more important to each other.
I'm blushing.
Please continue to take care of Makoto.
I will.
Kuh. A few weeks later, that video kept spreading and complaints wouldn't stop. Because of that, I get cold looks at work and feel like subordinates mock me. And the president monitoring me. Promotion is hopeless. Quitting early was the smart decision. This is my office from today. I'll force myself to pursue sales and land contracts. Same industry as before, event planning. Without me, Phantom Planning's performance will surely decline. When our company surpasses them, we'll celebrate big time. 1 month later, we already have over 10 contracted companies. Honestly, didn't expect things to go this smoothly. With my smooth talking skills, performance will keep rising. Doing things my way and keeping all profits, becoming self-employed was the right choice. That's enough, Iano. Osanai, how did you find my office? Between you and me, I'll teach you all the exclusive tactics other restaurants envy. Does this sound familiar? Gah. More than familiar. Those are your words, right? How much does he know? Restaurant owners in our district have strong connections. I see. We meet frequently, and I heard about fraudulent consultants targeting young people. I can't believe anyone would prey on young people with dreams of opening restaurants. That's quite unfortunate. This is bad.
Stop playing dumb.
You?
These are business cards given to those young people.
I heard from the president that you quit. He said he wanted to keep you. The president? I thought he was glad to be rid of me. Everyone makes mistakes. The president said he wouldn't blame your actions further. No way. Your careless remarks can never be condoned, but the president believes giving people a chance to reform once they realize their mistakes is an important duty of leadership. But you chose to quit and go independent. The president had hopes for you becoming a fellow business owner. I hope he uses the skills he learned here in his own way. And he said, I hope someday in the future I can talk with Yano again at a sushi restaurant for a good catch-up. You trampled on the president's genuine feelings. Osanai. It's my fault for signing contracts without sufficient explanation, but I just started this company. Isn't that understandable? And fraudulent consulting, that's outrageous. I know. If you're well liked, tell those young people I'll do my best, so don't worry.
If you think smooth talk alone will work, you're mistaken.
Huh, President?
I wanted to straighten out your twisted nature, but nothing I say would get through to you.
Wait. You've finally been abandoned.
And being told off is a blessing. How pathetic.
That sound. Your ride is here. Ride?
You made impossible contracts and received money. That's a crime.
No, I'm just smooth talking. Please don't turn me over to the police. And so, Yano was taken to the police station. Where did I go wrong? After that, he faced judgment. 3 years in prison?
You were found guilty of defrauding over 10 victims of large sums by posing as a restaurant consultant without substance. Fraud is a serious crime that shakes societal trust from its foundation. Considering the severity, we determine a prison sentence is appropriate.
Me? In prison? That's absurd. Haha. It's wrong for me to be behind bars. It's their fault for being fooled. Fraud is a serious crime. They got their hopes up and misunderstood and paid me. Fine, I'll endure 3 years and do better when I get out. I'll slip into some major company and get ahead again. 3 years later. Rejected again? I don't even have the energy to write resumes anymore. Living in society with a criminal record is this hard. Utility bills are overdue, and homelessness is becoming real. The job he found was factory work. Avoiding people's eyes, working mindlessly for meager income. What a boring life. Meanwhile, I'm still standing at the counter as always.
Makoto, long time no see.
Oh my.
Young Ho? And who's this?
My fiancé. I really wanted her to try your sushi.
Then I'll put extra spirit into it.
His technique is art. You'll be moved too.
What a happy surprise, Makoto.
Yeah,
You two have a nice atmosphere, like a married couple.
What?
actually, we just got engaged last month.
What? What a coincidence.
To celebrate, champagne's on me today. Everyone, drink up.
Yeah.
Closing time, scram. You're no whale, so a one-day slip won't change jack. Wait, hang on. That's a total meltdown. That deposit was due today. Here's the ask. Wire our $800 million pronto.
You've gotta be kidding me. Macrologic's been loyal to Shitendo Bank since day one.
Well, newsflash. The Financial Services Agency yanked Shitendo's license this morning under the Banking Act. They're basically toast.
So that's game over for us. How did we royally screw this up?
Guess fate started tossing wrenches the second we judged a customer by their cover.
I really don't feel like working.
Come on, boss. We've got to finish the application programming interfaces integration and the final security check today. Get to work.
I'm Makoto Osanai. I'm 43. I'm the president of a small tech company called Macrologic with around 20 employees. Hana Takanashi, my assistant, is as fired up as ever today. I mean, don't we all have those days where we just can't get motivated?
Well, it is what it is. The meeting with Shitendo Bank is coming up soon, so why don't you head out a bit early and clear your head with a nice walk?
Now that sounds like a plan.
And just a reminder, the meeting's about transferring those funds we discussed the other day.
Got it. Leave it to me.
I really hope this works out. Oh, if you're going, at least put on your nice suit.
Huh? Why?
Because the folks at Shitendo Bank judge you hard, based on appearances. If you don't look the part, they'll totally change their attitude.
But it's a bank. Shouldn't trust and integrity matter more than looks?
It's a pride thing with those big banks.
Well, whatever. I'll be fine. Yeah, that was dumb of me. I showed up at Shinteno Bank and immediately regretted ignoring Hana's advice. You've got a reservation for a VIP meeting with the branch manager? Pretty sure that's a mistake. You mean personal banking, right? This guy's Taiji Kokubunji. He saw my cheap suit and instantly switched to talking down to me. No, actually, I'm here for the VIP appointment. I must have thought he was some hotshot president from a big-name company, but once I realized he was just some nobody from a tiny startup, yeah, he became one of those delusional wannabes in my eyes. Looks like I'm pretending the manager's not even here. Great. The branch manager's not available right now. Please wait in the lobby. Even though I made a reservation? The manager's a very busy man. I've got a bad feeling about this, but fine, I'll wait. 1 hour later. Still nothing? Maybe they'll call me soon. 2 hours later. I doubt they forgot about me, but just in case, I'll check. Excuse me? I'm with Macrologic. Has the branch manager come back yet? I told you already, didn't I? The manager's busy. I'll call you when he's ready, so just sit tight and be quiet. Seriously. 5 hours later. Most of the customers are gone. It's almost closing time, and there's still no sign they're going to call me. Something's definitely off. Is the manager coming? Oh yeah, he's not coming back today. Huh, and also, it's closing time, so get lost. Small-time companies like yours can afford to wait a day, right? But I really need to get this transfer done today. I might be able to smooth things over with the clients later, but what scares me more is Hana yelling. You couldn't even handle a simple transfer? I've been waiting 5 hours. Can't you just make an exception? Shut it. When I say we're closed, we're closed. Security, get this guy out of here. You've got to be kidding me. And just like that, security actually kicked me out of the bank. I've dealt with plenty of banks over the years, but this was by far the worst treatment I've ever gotten. It's almost impressive. Feels like Shinteno Bank is telling me not to come back. And you know what? Fine by me. Incoming call. Uh-oh, it's Hana. And she's called me a ton of times. This is bad. When I rushed back to the office, Hana was waiting with her cheeks puffed up in anger.
Boss, you were just supposed to make a simple transfer. What took so long?
Well, there's a bit of a story behind that.
What? They erased your appointment and made you wait 5 hours and you didn't even get the transfer done?
Yeah, that about sums it up.
Unbelievable. I mean, seriously, you ignored my advice and showed up in that cheap suit.
Oof, I'm sorry.
But what really ticks me off is how Shinteno Bank disrespected our company based on your looks alone.
I knew you'd say that, Hana. So, I was thinking, maybe it's time we made Shinteno Bank regret it. You in?
Absolutely. Let's teach them a lesson they won't forget.
A few days later, I made a VIP appointment at a different bank. This is it, Citizens First Bank, known as Shinteno's biggest rival. I'm still rocking my $200 suit, but let's see how they treat me here. Hi, I'm with MacroLogic. I have a reservation.
Ah, yes. Welcome, MacroLogic. I'm Rana Hashimoto, the branch manager.
Makoto Osanai, pleased to meet you.
Likewise. Please allow me to escort you to our VIP lounge.
Very polite. Way better service than at Shinteno. Still, gotta stay alert.
Here we are. It's just some simple tea, but please help yourself.
Thanks. Perfect. They're really treating me like a valued client.
Still, it's such an honor to have the president of MacroLogic, one of the hottest decentralized finance developers right now, visiting our bank.
You knew who I was? I mean, look at me. I'm just some guy in a cheap suit. Most people would have thought I was sketchy.
We don't judge people by what they wear, and part of our job is researching our clients the moment they book a meeting.
So this really is a trustworthy bank. No snap judgments, solid prep work.
Thank you. I'm so happy to hear that.
In that case, we'd like to move our $800 million deposit over to your bank.
What? Are you sure? I thought MacroLogic had been with Shinteno Bank since the beginning.
Yeah, well, I showed up there today dressed like this to make a transfer, and they made me wait 5 hours, then had security throw me out. That's when I realized our relationship with Shinteno Bank is over.
5 hours? Oh, that's awful. I can promise you, nothing like that would ever happen here. You're in good hands.
After opening a corporate account at Citizens First Bank, I headed straight for Shinteno Bank. Hi, Macrologic here. I have an appointment. You again. Didn't learn your lesson, huh? This time it's a regular client booking, right? Wait, hold up. Seriously? Another VIP appointment with the branch manager? Cut the nonsense. He's not meeting with someone like you. Nonsense? I think that's your misunderstanding. I made arrangements in advance to come directly to this counter. Ah, perfect timing. Here comes branch manager Kento Watanabe. Huh?
Osanai-san, thank you so much for coming. I was worried when you didn't show last time.
Good to see you. Wait, branch manager? You're being way too respectful to some nobody president from a tiny company. Just do what we always do. Brush him off and save the good service for people who actually have money.
What's wrong with you? This man is Makoto Osanai, president of Macrologic, Japan's top DeFi development company.
DeFi? What the heck is that? DeFi stands for Decentralized Finance. It's basically financial services on the blockchain, no central authority. Our company builds apps for crypto lending and decentralized exchanges. I don't get it. Never heard of your company either. Bet you're not making much.
Taiji, you work at a bank and don't even know what DeFi is?
I mean, I kinda remember hearing about it during training. Maybe?
DeFi is booming around the world right now. There aren't enough developers, and that makes it the most profitable tech field today.
For the record, Macrologic's annual revenue last year was $1 billion. Wait, $1 billion?
I deeply apologize for our employees' ignorance. Right this way, Osanai-san. Please allow me to escort you to the VIP lounge.
This is a total 180 from that 5-hour wait the other day. I came today because there's something important I need to discuss.
Of course.
That guy in the cheap suit runs $1 billion company? No way. That can't be real.
Please, forgive my employees' rudeness. Now then, what would you like to discuss today?
I'd like you to transfer the entire $800 million we have deposited here to the account specified by Citizens First Bank within the next 10 days.
The full $800 million?
That's right.
Was there a problem with our services? Why the sudden change?
Because I can't trust a bank where one of the staff judged me by my appearance and ignored me for 5 hours. I'd heard rumors that this bank trains employees to treat clients differently based on how they look. But to see it happen firsthand? Honestly, I'm not even mad anymore, just disappointed.
Well, that's part of our risk management strategy.
I visited Citizens First Bank under the exact same conditions as I did with you. Same suit, same request. But they treated me respectfully from the start, regardless of how I looked. Their background checks and risk management were on point. I was impressed. Shall I list a few more reasons?
No, that's more than enough. I sincerely apologize for the unpleasant experience you had with us.
I've brought all the necessary documents. Please complete the transfer within 10 days.
Yes, of course.
Is there still something else? Or do you want to hear again about how I was ignored for 5 hours despite having an appointment?
We'll process it as quickly as possible.
You really should stop judging people based on appearances. Good day.
Taiji, Koku, Bunji, get to the corporate client lounge now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's all you've got? Thanks to your screw-up, we just lost an $800 million client.
800 million? Wait, that plain old guy from earlier?
Yes, Unbelievable, right? But it's real.
But the customer service manual says to brush off guys in cheap suits who don't look profitable. It's in the guidelines you approved.
You clearly have no judgment. That biased mindset just cost us an entire portfolio of achievements. I wouldn't be surprised if we face serious consequences in the next few days. Unbelievable. I worked my way up to branch manager, only to get dragged down by an incompetent subordinate. Maybe it's time to dump the blame on Taiji.
This is bad. If I don't fix this, I'm done for. I worked so hard to land a job at a top-tier bank. I'm not going down without a fight. Wait, branch manager. I've been researching DeFi on my own, and I just had a great idea. There's a company currently applying for a loan with us that works in DeFi development. They're asking for a large amount, but considering the demand, success is almost guaranteed. If we fund them, they could become an even bigger client than MacroLogic.
Now that sounds juicy. Tell me more.
I'm back. Transfer's all done.
You were gone so long. I started to worry they made you wait 5 hours again.
Not this time. I contacted the manager ahead of time. They brought me straight into the VIP lounge. Comfy chairs, tea, cookies. Seriously, thought I'd walked into a luxury cafe.
This isn't a spa. Don't relax at the bank. Next time, wear a nice suit when you go out.
Still, it bugs me that how you're treated depends on my clothes. Maybe I'll go in an Aloha shirt next time. King of tropical crypto vibes, you know?
That's not tropical, that's suspicious.
But it's formal wear in Hawaii. What kind of clothes do you think I should wear, Hana?
Let's start by coming back to the concept of suit.
Yes, ma'am. 1 month later, we attended a networking party for people in the finance industry. These industry mixers are great for info gathering.
Says the guy who stacked his plate with every finger food at the buffet.
Hey, it'd be a waste not to eat it.
You know, you're still getting a lot of attention after that fund transfer. Try not to draw anymore.
Yes.
Also nice from MacroLogic.
Branch Manager Rana.
Thank you again for the other day.
No, thank you for treating me so professionally back then. I really appreciated it.
That 5-hour wait fiasco ended up being a blessing in disguise.
It's all over the industry now. There's this story about a bank that judged a client by his clothes and ended up losing $800 million.
Wait, it's become that big of a deal?
Oh, yes. But Shitendo Bank doesn't seem to care at all. That attitude has surprised a lot of people. And rumor has it, they just gave a massive loan to some up-and-coming decentralized finance startup.
A massive loan? In a still developing field like DeFi? That's a bold move.
If they don't do their homework, they could lose all their credit and their capital in one go.
Hey, are they talking about us? That's the branch manager from Shinteno Bank, and Taiji.
We don't need your concern, thank you very much. We've got vision. We see the DeFi bubble coming, and we're positioning ourselves to ride that wave. If not now, then when?
DeFi scams are popping up everywhere. You should probably tread carefully.
Did you even audit them? Check their business credentials?
Please, we're a major bank. Of course we ran the proper screening.
Sure, there's risk, but we believe in the future. We play it safe like you, and we'll never catch the next big wave.
So Sometimes you think you're riding a wave, and it just drags you under.
Oh, please. Cry me a river. You stick to your slow and steady path and see how far that gets you.
We're about to make a leap way bigger than that little 800 million you moved out.
We're the type that sticks around, thanks. Keep telling yourselves that.
Later, losers.
Same smug attitude as always. Do they seriously think that loan was legit?
There's a tiny chance, but I'd say it's 80 to 90% a scam.
Agreed. I'll check to see if that company's business registration suddenly disappears in a few days.
Disappears?
Yep, that's a classic loan scam move.
Boss, I did some digging online into the company Endo Bank gave that loan to. Their financials are sketchy. The president's background is full of red flags, and a bunch of banks already have them on their watch list.
Just as I thought, Endo Bank really walked into a minefield.
You think they'll be okay?
We should at least give them a heads up. Man, coming to this party was such a good call. It felt good to shut up all those clowns who laughed at us for losing that 800 million client. We showed them we've already landed someone even bigger.
Totally. Did you see their faces? Priceless. And giving that smug macro logic crew a taste of their own medicine? So satisfying. I wish I'd recorded their expressions. That would have made the perfect thumbnail.
Especially that dumbfounded look when I said, "We're about to make a leap." That face, comedy gold.
Guess we'll grab a cab and head home, huh?
Yeah, sounds good. Branch manager, Taiji-san, wait up. Huh? Looks like that guy from Macro Logic's chasing after us.
What now? Did he come crawling back saying I was wrong to move the money? Please forgive me.
Totally possible. And actually, there's something I really need to tell you both.
Let me guess. You want to move the funds back, huh?
Too late for that. You only have yourself to blame for not recognizing greatness when it was in front of you. No, I'm not here about our funds. I came to warn you. There's a high chance that the DeFi company you're financing is actually a scam group. You should pull out before it's too late.
Excuse me?
A scam group? Please. Oh, I see what this is. You're just scared that our investment's gonna help a new DeFi company blow past yours, right?
Macro Logic's gonna lose market share, huh? So now you're trying to sabotage the competition before they grow? That it?
No, that's not it. You've always used sneaky tactics to stay ahead.
But we're not falling for it.
You ignore a genuine warning and act smug about it. Ugh, unreal. If you bothered to dig just a little, you see how shady that company really is. It's all over the internet.
Yeah, well, our bank's screening department cleared them.
Frauds these days are way more sophisticated. That's why lenders need sharp instincts now more than ever. Let me ask, why did you even approve that decentralized finance loan? Don't tell me you thought MacroLogic's doing great, so any decentralized finance company must be a sure bet.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You saying we're dumb or something?
Nobody knows what the future holds, alright?
That's true. No one knows the future, but right now, you still have a chance to get out with minimal damage. Wow, way to talk down to us.
Seriously, their white paper's airtight. The team's full of elite overseas engineers. That DeFi startup is definitely not a scam.
And what's that based on?
It's called intuition, backed by experience.
We didn't become bankers yesterday, you know.
Right. The same bankers who ignored my precedent for 5 hours and lost $800 million.
Shut up. That was a totally different situation.
Feels pretty similar to me.
Enough. We have our own strategy. We don't need unsolicited lectures from you.
Just wait. Shinteno Bank is going to be the top Web3 bank in all of Japan.
Assuming you're still around by then. We've given our warning.
Well, thanks for your pointless concern.
In a few months, we'll see who was right.
Looking forward to it. Later.
They're gone. Do you think those two from Shitenno Bank will actually listen?
Doubt it. If anything, we probably made them double down on that loan. I really wanted to help them.
No, boss. You did your part. You warned them clearly. If they choose to ignore reality and run straight into disaster, well, that's on them.
A few weeks later.
We can't reach the company we loaned to?
Branch manager. Their business registration just vanished.
Maybe it's not a scam just yet, huh? An urgent statement from the Financial Services Agency. They're launching an official investigation into whether Shinteno Bank made a proper loan decision. They've officially labeled that DeFi company a scam. No way.
We loaned them millions. Are we screwed? Bad press from the poor customer service, massive losses from the failed investment, public trust in Shinteno Bank is crumbling. Major clients are pulling their money, stock prices are crashing. Even their affiliated funds are being liquidated. Shinteno Bank is on the brink of collapse. The president and board members are stepping down.
Taiji and the branch manager won't be getting off easy either.
Yeah, no way. After talking about it, I headed out for a meeting and ran into Taiji and the branch manager. Oh, crap. Long time no see.
Shame you didn't take the warning seriously.
We really thought it would work out.
Anyone can be wrong, okay? They looked legit. The site was polished, and the president's speech was moving.
I see. So once again, you judged based on appearances.
You didn't even learn from the 5-hour wait incident, and yet you had the nerve to say you had vision. Where is that vision now?
So what? You want an apology? Will that make you happy?
Try apologizing to the customers and employees you lost, and maybe take some time to reflect on your own poor judgment. Now, if you'll excuse me. A few days later.
This morning, the Financial Services Agency issued a business suspension order against Shitenno Bank under the Banking Act. This effectively marks the bank's collapse.
It's all over now. Where did we go wrong?
Maybe everything started falling apart the moment we judged a customer by their looks.
That afternoon, the news of the collapse spread. Reporters swarmed the bank entrance as the now unemployed staff slowly exited the building. Among them were Taiji and Kento. I can't believe it actually went under.
We really didn't have an eye for this stuff, huh?
Hey, look, it's those two. Cameras flashed mercilessly, capturing the faces of the men who had steered the bank to ruin. After that, Kento and Taiji couldn't find new jobs. In the end, The two fired bankers teamed up to try rebuilding their careers as finance influencers. Hey, branch manager, when do you think we'll start making enough from this to quit our part-time gigs?
Stop calling me branch manager. Don't use my title anymore. What's our subscriber count again?
37.
This is brutal.
But reality hit hard. Their lives were poor and getting worse.
Maybe former failed bank employee isn't the best branding, huh?
Still, we gotta flex that we used to work at a bank, branch manager. I mean, Kento-san.
Hey, you two slacking off again? No staff meal for you today.
No, come on. I only have $5 left this month.
Please, boss, show some mercy.
While Shinteno Bank was collapsing, we were taking a firm step forward.
Boss, MacroLogic is now riding the wave as a top-tier Web3 finance company, known for its solid investments and trusted partnerships.
Yeah, but this isn't the finish line. It's just the beginning. Sticking to our principles opened the door to the future. And MacroLogic's journey is only getting started.